Hey Virgos, this is Spiritual Insight Messages, and I've come to give you a reading this morning from Spirit. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you for your support with my channel. Thank you for everything, Virgos. Thank you so very, very much. Okay, Virgos, so these messages may or may not resonate with you. Those that do, please keep them. Those that don't, please let them go. These messages are of the past, the present, and the later. So anybody you've been dealing with, talking to, communicating with, even I don't care if it's 20, 30 years from now. These people may still be in your energy because you closed out a different way. Okay? You closed your energy out from them in a different way. So, good morning. So, Virgo. You know how people do and you know how people are. So, make sure y'all can see. So, we're going to get our yoga message for today. It says, what you can do at this moment that is appropriate for you. What can you find that opens up your heart to see the sunshine? Okay, Virgo, what can you do in this moment, Virgo? What can you appreciate that God has blessed you with to see? Hold on, Virgo. Push it down. There we go. Okay. It says, the greatest faith born in the hour of despair. When you can't see no way out, when we can see no hope, no way of understanding, that's when our faith really does rise. It brings the victory. Okay? So if you're going through something, know that your greatest faith within yourself is actually born when you're going through the greatest despair. And it says, let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us in Hebrews 12, verse 1. Okay? So amen, amen, and double, triple, quadruple, amen. First of all, Virgo, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And I see a lot of you all are getting your oils. I am very much glad. Please retext me if you just got them, like over this past weekend between yesterday and Friday. And I know some people may get theirs on Monday. I will give instructions on how you can use it with what you're needing it for or to do. Okay. And what you're trying to do or accomplish within that period of time. So give me the good, the bad, and the ugly, which is what we about to pull out. I have put us over here in this little corner, and I have grounded and held our energy because it's a lot of people that come on this channel, and their energies are somewhat everywhere. So it's a lot of different people's energy, plus the people that you all are like dealing with or not dealing with anymore, or people that just come back and start stupid shit because they ain't happy that you succeeding in life and they're still stuck in their zone. Okay, so we're gonna find out what's going on, and we're gonna find out who is going on with. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's get your Auntie Mel message for today. Get these animal messages. Because you know them animal messages starting to tell us a little something, something, but you got a message from the animals that's telling you something to do. And I noticed that a lot of y'all are in that you're in this beaver energy, okay? And a lot of y'all are in this good luck energy. And mainly yesterday, all yesterday, you was in this cheer up. So a lot of y'all might be going through something that's very hurtful and painful, okay? And a lot of y'all are going through things that you have no control over. And it's okay because it's okay because that's just how life is sometimes. Sometimes we go through some shit we can't put our hands on. Good morning, Grace. Yes, God is our healer. So a lot of y'all that are going through stuff have either one child or you're a single parent and you may be going through things with your kids' dads or your baby mamas or your parents or just in general going through things. So it is telling you that it was time for you to stand up for yourself. Okay, so let's see what we got today. Because this damn, you see this card? This is an angry ass beaver that's defending himself. So you may be, defending yourself, your home, your family. You may be going through this defense, okay? It's like somebody kind of broke the situation down or broke you down in different places or could have just made you feel different ways and you weren't, not necessarily ready, but it's like, just look at that face. And that's like self-explanatory. It's self-explanatory. It's like I'm not gonna let you take my peace, cause see behind this is the peace of the beaver, and the beaver makes a dam. So somewhere along the way, a dam could have burst. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you released all the negativity. That's why the back of the card shows all this warm, this smooth ceiling, this calm waters. Okay, but it also shows that you're in your emotions with this moon energy. So again, let's see what we got going on. Let's see what's going on for you today, Virgo. Like I said, y'all need to know that blessings, the harder the test that God gives, the bigger the blessing that is coming behind it. So hold on, Virgo. Let me see. Because I want y'all to be able to see all the cards. Okay. We're just gonna go with this. Because I want y'all to see all the cards. There we go. I got my new little thing yesterday, Virgo. I'm trying to make sure that y'all can see. I got it this morning, rather. Hold tight, Virgo. 1 second. Because I need to be able to see. Okay. Now that is much better for me because I can see better what you're saying. All right, so let's see what your animal message is telling you tonight, or rather today. Sorry. And happy Sunday. This is the day that the Lord has made, baby, and that no one steals your joy. What is Virgo's Bible? I'm sorry. Animal message for today. I told you, luck is on your side. Lady Luck is on your side. Notice the little things, Virgo. It's something small. Y'all been getting that. Okay. We got another single parent. We got the deer energy. We got this deer energy again. See this deer energy? Trying not to let that light reflect on it. Okay. So this is what I was talking about. When you're dealing with the deer energy, this is a single mom and her baby deer, her Bambi. And it's telling you to be kind to others. So I don't know if a lot of y'all are just going through so very, very much with your children's fathers, I don't know. But I'm about to see. And you still got that damn baby. You still got the beaver. So you got the beaver. Let me stand it. Let me see. There we go. Hold on, Virgo lady. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna put that down there so y'all can see. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Yeah, I tried to do this before y'all came. Okay. Now you still have this beaver energy. Yes, we all do, baby. Cause Jesus. He loves us too. So again, with this do your chores. This card says a lot about your feelings, what you're thinking, how you're thinking, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, how things are changing rapidly, how it's changing you, how it's making you emotional, how it's making you feel. And you're going through a bunch of distress, a bunch of emotions that you cannot control. You don't even know where the feelings is coming from. But there are little things that you need to pay attention to with the ladybug energy. You all have a spirit guide that's around you that's trying to let you know you're not alone. And for those of you all that do have my number, call me. Text me first, but call me. I do not mind talking. I don't mind listening. I don't mind any of that because I need y'all to understand two things. The first one is that we all can conquer a lot, but you need to realize that we don't know how strong we are until being strong is the only choice we have. There's a lot that go on, and you always hear people say, "Oh, that couldn't be me. I would have did this and I would have did that." But guess what? How you know what you would have did? How you know, even if you're in that situation, how do you know? Especially when you have children. You know what I'm saying? When your little Bambi is all you have, and it's just you and your babies. You know what I'm saying? Your babies. Mm. So it's telling you to be kind, Virgo. Open your heart a little bit. Come out of the yeah. Easier said than done life. How about that? So sometimes we just get caught up in the mix. And we don't be trying to. We really don't. So let me see something. Let's see what we got here, Virgo. Let's get into it and see what reports. Because we got a lot of stuff. A lot of different energies and a lot of different ways things are happening in your life. You know, I told y'all there was a shift coming. I told y'all. And this is the shift. And this shift is requiring that a lot of y'all release a lot of people, a lot of things, a lot of situations. And, you know, like I told y'all, sometimes we get caught up with these people. We try to make them be there longer than they need to. People are for certain reasons. People are there for reasons, seasons, moments, lessons. Those are the only reasons they're there. There may have been an important lesson that you needed to learn from somebody, and you may not have learned it in the way God needed you to learn it. So somebody knows something, and they're not telling you, for one. And for two, it's kind of hard when you're going through something and you're a single parent trying to go through what hurts and how you feel about stuff. Hold on one second, Bert. I'm sorry. They said they fixed it. Okay, Virgo, my bad. But as I was saying, sometimes we just go through stuff because it's a time and a frame for everything. It's a time to learn, time to. Whoo, that learning process though. that's the biter. You know what I'm saying? That's the big bite when you're going through being emotional, when you're scared, and you know you got the courage, but you know when you by yourself, you feel empty, you feel confused, you feel confined. And then there's that I can do it. But at the same time, you still got this fear. So again, you got the elephant energy, which is beautiful. Okay. Elephants are good luck. It says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And I literally was just telling you that. Okay. So my mama cubs, my single moms, my single parents, it's time for you to step back because you're on a journey, a very long one, and you're fighting and defeating a lot of other people's demons, a lot of other people's emotional standpoints because they don't know how, or they see that you're the strongest one when the strongest person needs love too. So let's get to it. Let me see. What's Ladybug energy for Virgo this morning? What is Ladybug's energy? All right, Virgo. We got wealth. Okay. So you need to notice the little things about money. Okay. So money's coming. You gotta be able to know what you're gonna do, how you're gonna handle it. Hey, sweetie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my thing on top of this. I'm gonna do it when I get off, but this is the thing right here. I want y'all to be able to look down like I had you on the top. But I got it, boo boo. Let's see. We got Beaver. This Beaver energy be blowing me, I'm telling you. Yeah, see, a lot of y'all feeling tired, run down, frustrated. Like, yeah, you feel yoked. But again, you got good luck. Good luck is on your side, Virgo. It's on your side. Regardless of how somebody think they doing what they doing, they ain't doing what they think they doing. I gotta pull it up because I can't see y'all down now. Y'all know how I feel. Hey, Crystal. Okay, there we go. So y'all can see. Now let's see what the other people be doing. These cards are for the other people. Alright. And it tells me what lessons you are supposed to learn while you dealing with these people. What lessons that they did that you were supposed to react to or respond to or, you know what I'm saying? Learn from. And some of us don't learn the lesson right then. Some of us are just stubborn and don't want to do that, but we don't feel like it's the right thing to do. Some of us are just knowing that it's not right. Something ain't right. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday morning. This is a good Sunday morning, y'all. All right, give me the message for Virgo for this situation. Whatever their situation is, Spirit, give me a message that Virgo needs to be aware of. Who don't want Virgo? Okay, so this one fell directly on top of this one, which is the wealth card. And this is called an earth disaster. Now, we ain't never pulled that card up. That means somebody is in the foot with the earth. That is us. Okay. They want to deal with us. Earth disasters. You see that? That is a building collapsing, a drought. Like you might have a drought going on with your money right now, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Your money may be funny. Your change may be strange. There's an earthquake happening somewhere. Somebody got attacked by a damn animal. All of that is what's on this card. And now, this is the stuff that I be telling y'all about. So this situation involved you and a sibling. Okay? Sibling, right here. The sibling may have been through some type of domestic abuse. All right? Or this could be you. But your lesson is to show this person leadership. Okay? Now, the trauma that has happened probably between you and them, or just you, is physical limitation. Like someone may have lost like a limb, because you know with buildings collapsing, things happen, physical things. So there is some type of limit. Somebody you know is about to have some type of physical limitation. Like they may have failed and broke a leg or broke an arm or damaged a foot, or you know what I'm saying? Somebody has some type of physical limitation. That's the trauma. Okay. So we're gonna that was on earth. So I that fell on the well. Okay. So you could be like something could be happening with your money. Like I said, that drought. Could be that you low on the cash. You know. Could be your money funny right now. Your change strain. It's okay. We all gonna go through that. Cause we ain't got no damn money. They be as soon as they get to it, they take it back. They get back. They call us to say, "Hey, I'm gonna give you these taxes, and God damn it, we gotta go pay bills and get cars and get stuff for the house and buy kids clothes. We get back, even though they said they just gave it to us, but we still just give it right back." Okay, what's for this elephant energy for Virgo? What is the oh? Okay. Mm, mm. All right, we got the High Priestess. Y'all already know the word on the outside of the card though is psychic. So this means your psychic abilities, Virgo, your intuition, your mother, your mother's, your mother nature life. And if you don't know what that is, your mother nature's life is when you are always connecting to something, someone, your own life. You know what I'm saying? You may be seeing visions because this is your psychic ability. You know what I'm saying? And then your high priestess, you are a beautiful, beautiful being. And you should never let no one change that. Ever. No one should ever be able to tell you that you're not beautiful. You should never tell that to yourself. This is an astrological, a gaspis, a prophet. Okay, so Virgo, your lesson is to learn truth and discernment. So there is a situation that may be dealing with a mother. Okay, this could be your mother, this could be you as a mother. Okay, but it's a mother. And the person, whoever you dealing with this mother, this person is sacrificial, which means this person, like I said, this could be you. This person sacrifices a lot for others. You know, that's why you got to look at your discernment. Mm. Okay, look at your discernment, Virgo. Check out how it is. You know how I tell y'all, these people ain't y'all. These people weren't raised by your mama, and your mama weren't raised by these people. Think about that. Come out of that box. Think of how someone else would feel, and think about how you would feel if it was you, if the shoe was on the other foot. So you would know. That's why I tell y'all, we can't be petty Betty. We could be petty Betty, but what would it get you? You know what I'm saying? You could do tit for tat, but where is it gonna get you? Where is it gonna take you? Nowhere. It's gonna make you feel. If you got a conscience, you're gonna feel guilty. And from what I'm looking at, some of y'all feel like some of y'all worried. Some of y'all feel like y'all failed. Some of y'all feel like God is so far away. Some of y'all just really need a hug. I send my hugs out, babies. Some of y'all feel like this situation is bigger than God when it's not. Give it to him. That's why you're the mother. This is you. Yeah. Mm. Okay, Virgo. So let's look at yoke. What you got going on? You feeling tired, and if y'all need all these people energy, these people feel this way. You got a lot of people that is projecting, 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 projecting. Like, damn, can they do anything else with their life? Like last night, I saw that. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of unhappy, miserable ass people around you that see that you're climbing a ladder. You're climbing the ladder, Virgo. Look at them. Rise to civilization. That's what I'm saying. You're rising. You're growing. You're doing so much. You're dreaming. You know what I mean? You're developing things. You're organizing stuff. You're putting things in your life in a perspective that you're doing. You're planning. See, somebody else planned some shit. Ha! They planned something else for you, Virgo. But see where he hit that catch 22. The catch 22, Virgo. That catch 22. You didn't follow the damn plan. You went left. My bad. Yeah, you did though. Some of y'all went left and some of y'all went right. And now this person, whoever these people is, they thought that they had the shit. Yeah. See, they went with that shit. You wasn't with the shit. You just didn't tell them. You know what I mean? You knew someone right about something. Mm-mm. See, that bullshit. I don't even want to know about that. I'm gonna change that because I don't want to talk about that today. Ooh, I'm so sick of talking about that shit, man. All right, give me some information on this horseshoe. Somebody is in abuse of technology too. Somebody is abusing. Oh, wise keeper. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is what you are for your good luck. Wise keeper. You're enlightened. You're a wise person. Something is going to come to you in the middle of the night, though. Okay? Well informed, wounded healer. And that's what you are. You've been through so much. You've been traumatized so much. But you're so wise from everything you learned. And it goes with your card right here. That's elephant energy. That says you will, whatever is going on, you will leave at the end more wiser than you know. And you are the wise keeper. Now, this is you or a lover. You may be dealing with someone who is very, very wise, who's intelligent, sweet, or you may have dealt with this person. And the lesson for you to teach yourself and this person is to be more natural. So, say for instance, if you're a person that always got weave in your hair, it's just an example. Nothing against it. Now it's telling you that you need to start going natural. Wear your own hair. Pull your own hair down. Don't keep giving motherfuckers your money when you got the beauty within you. Somebody is feelings are oppressed. Very much oppressed. Mm. Mm. Hold on, Virgo, because I don't know what the fuck a spinster love is. I've never heard of that. Let me check that out. Some of y'all have had a miscarriage, or you may know someone who has passed away in childbirth. Spinster. Mm. Oh wow. Okay, so a lover, Virgo, this may be you, or may not. You may know this person. You may know who this is, or some similarity. But a spinster love is when a person is unmarried, a woman who is older than what she is perceived to look like her prime age. Like, we don't, yeah, we don't age. Black people don't age quickly. So this is like during uh, a marriage, quote unquote, that would be her being a denoted wife woman whose occupation was to spin. Interesting. Someone, it's like an old maid term type thing. But for males, it's called a bachelor. So for females, it would be like a bachelorette. But generally, the spinster is when a woman has decided to pick a man mm, to marry. She's not married, but looking to be married. Okay. So Virgo, some of y'all looking to be married. Somebody's trying to get married at it. Somebody wants to get married at it. Yeah, I know I got to wait, pause, and read y'all messages. Okay, so Virgo, so some of y'all are a lover, or you may have someone that is with this sinister love. Okay. But whoever this person is, and it could be you, your feelings are oppressed. Somebody's holding on to some feelings that they're just trying to get through something. I feel that. Okay, so let's look and see what we got here. Because y'all are on a journey. You need to follow your intuition. Listen to what you feel. Grow through these situations, Virgo. Don't just go through them. Don't. Because you go through them, they're going to come right back around. And if you grow through them, you will see the lesson that you are needing to see. You will understand a little less, but you will relate a lot more. What? See, this is why I got to hold this up because I need to be able to say something. I love me, baby. I ain't no goddamn do I care. I love me. You got to love yourself before you can love anybody else. Cause all that baby, 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 that don't mean a damn thing if you don't mean it. Useless, I love you. People get useless, I love you every day because they need something from you. They want something from you. Okay. Everybody get used. Don't get me wrong. Everyone has a somebody use somebody for something. But you know, you're welcome. But you know when you just being purposely used, like if a motherfucker live with you. Y'all know how I am about that. Those of y'all that's been with me since I had started and y'all still there, I tell y'all, don't get caught up in these relationships with these people because it seems like it's the right thing to do because you got kids with this person. You know, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? When your kids get grown, it's kind of sort of like if yeah, I've been set mines, baby, believe it. It's kind of sort of like when you are I'm gonna give you the perfect example. It's like when people have children and they trying to live their life through their children. And when they kids get older and they're trying to walk in their parents' footsteps, no, don't walk in my goddamn footsteps. Walk in your own. You were born with your own two set of feet. You know what I mean? I don't need you to go to school and be no nurse because I'm a nurse, or I don't need you to go to school and do anything I did because if God forbid me to die 3-4 days ago, and my child is in this field, not knowing they know they don't like it, but they just want to follow. No, see, I'm not that parent. I don't need you to walk in my shoes. When you grow up, when you was 5. And everybody in the world got asked this damn question. What did you want to be when you got to be an adult? Not what your daddy do for a living, what your mama do for a living. Oh, you gonna follow the family this, or you gonna be in the family business. No, that's not fair to that person. So when people do shit, y'all got to know how to distinguish between a motherfucker saying, I'm sorry, for hurting you, you got to distinguish between I'm sorry and a useless ass apology. When another don't ain't got nothing, why is it your problem? Because it's everybody's problem, baby. You know what I mean? God put you on here. He didn't put you on here to give nobody nothing. So even me giving you an opinion or giving you some advice, God didn't say I had to do no such a shit. He didn't say I had to do no such a thing. What he said was I had to stay black and die. That's what he said. So when I tell you things, it's because I know a lot of y'all don't know. And wise advice, and that's what it's called, advice. So you can't tell. It's just like me telling you, if you go out there and cross that street, you go out there and play in that traffic, ain't no car gonna hit you. Now, if you a motherfucker that know how to go out there and dig and dodge cars, then you won't get hit. But if you're a person that's going out there and don't know how to cross that street, you can get your head ran all the way over. And that's life. Life is to train you to be the better version of who you are becoming. Now, if you're a person that's just living to survive, then you keep it moving with that bullshit, because that's what that is. A lot of people here, yeah, do. They do. They live here to survive. You go to work to survive. You go to work just to make enough to get you something to eat, pay whatever little bill that you can keep, something you can sleep in or do in. No. That's why everybody ain't ready for babies and children. Everybody ain't meant to be a parent. Everybody ain't meant to be a mother or a father. Because everybody can't use their fucking brain. Why? Because people follow people. When you're in school, you're a follower. You know what I mean? That's when you determine whether or not you're going to be a leader or a follower. And this has told me that you have to learn the truth and the discernment of what's going on in your life. Not no motherfucking body else. It's yours. This told me that you were to learn how to be to give leadership. That's your lesson. Whatever you're living in your life, you are a whole fucking disaster. This is an earth sign card. You are a whole disaster. It's like shit going on in your life. You cannot pinpoint why it's happening to you. You don't understand why it's happening to you. So the thing about it is, everybody don't know how to do what needs to be done. Did you say the maggots will suck any and everything out? Child, I'm not gonna let you do that to me today. No, I'm not. You're gonna go away because you are a disrespectful waste of skin. Okay, so Virgo, we're not gonna let nobody come in and steal this joy. You understand? Okay. Cause people they unhappy, so they need to get their own shit together. So what is psychic? What is the message for this Virgo with their intuition of the high priestess energy? What is the message that Virgo needs to know? Are some of y'all feeling trapped? Somebody feeling trapped in a situation? Somebody feeling trapped in a situation? It's like somebody standing over you, watching you. You can't move, you can't go, you can't do what you want to do. You're praying. You're on a journey with something or somebody. Something or somebody. Yes, live in the real world, baby. All the time. Either you're gonna do or you're not gonna do. That's the only thing you got. That's why there's healing. That's why there's healing. God gives you the ability to heal, but you gotta go to him. You want peace and rest. You want Matthew 11:25, 11 verse 25 to 30. You know, when the world seems bigger than God, you want Psalms 90. You know, when man fails you, you want Psalms 27. When people seem to just, when they do, they say, associate self with the Bible so they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Then they want to send them messages to you on your little thing saying, oh, well, you doing this and you doing that. No, that's your motherfucking life. So, yeah, y'all healing, okay, from some type of destruction disaster that has taken place in your life. Tell me a little bit more of what else is going on with Virgo, how Virgo is feeling. Yeah. A lot of y'all are at home dealing with certain things and trying to figure out how to put the pieces to the puzzle together. Okay. Yeah. Some of y'all are writing letters to, just writing down things. You might be writing a letter to God, trying to put A and B back together, but you're healing. And it's you crying. You're emotional. That's what that beaver energy was saying. You're emotional. Let me tell you some RD. We all have different issues. Don't get on here trying to talk to me about where my shoes at. My shoes in my goddamn room. And if people have resources, then they know, and they're not a gluttony, then they would know these things. Everything in life has its own way of doing whatever it is to do. Do not come asking me some questions that deal with people who do not have the mentality to take care of themselves. Are you a codependent ass person? If that be your problem, then get your ass off this line. So I be very upset and say some things to you that may not be nice. Okay? And I appreciate it. I'm gonna remove your ass again. Yes, I know when my children's shoes gonna come in. They're gonna come from the goddamn store. Yeah, and Virgos, you need to work on your inner child. A lot of the problems that you all have comes from this inner child. Situations that you have just let go, release, and try to outgrow. You can't outgrow. I know that's why he had to go. I had to give you some leg room, cause he would go get course all the way out. If he don't know where to store it, then he can't answer where his goddamn children shoe gonna come from. That he fault. But I need y'all. Y'all know what? I want to do an inner child reading. Okay? And it may help some of y'all get through closing these doors to people, places, things that no longer you don't even fuck with, deal with. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes when people in your current life do things that someone from your past has done, it causes you more. It's like a trigger moment. It's like an emotional breakdown. And you don't, you're not. That's why I tell y'all, when you are in relationships with people, wait before you go to the next person. Because when that person first came to you, they had weight, they had luggage, they had baggage, they had trauma. Especially if you and that person had been together before, and then they went to somebody else who had this shit. So they took what you had to this person, did what they had to do with that person, went to another motherfucker, came back, and then they got your shit attached to that person, which is attached to that person, which is attached to this person, which is now back attached to you. So you went from having you at the beginning in the past to having you at the end, if you and that person went back together in some type of way. Then those cause triggers to your inner child. You know, yes, Mama Missy, I'm gonna do it today. I may switch the timing around and do it in a little bit, but let me get a little more information because I want y'all to have like pencil and paper because I want y'all to sit down. See, the reason I want to do it is because everybody knows the problem to each and all situations. But the problem is we need a solution. And sometimes, it's hard to talk to a motherfucker that put you in front of them and you don't know if they judging you or, you know what I mean? You see them and they always tell you, oh, this is confidential. But at the same time, yeah, when at the same time, sometimes them people don't understand because they don't hurt like you hurt. Hey, baby. I am glad you happy. I'm happy you here too, Momo. But those people don't know y'all pain. They just getting paid. You know what I'm saying? They are getting paid to hear what you got to say. Granted, they may be helpful. Granted, they may understand something, but they gonna come and talk about appeal. And appeal don't do every fucking thing. That shit don't do nothing but. And I'm glad that I said that because it's right here. No, that ain't the one. Hold on. I think it's this one. Yeah, it doesn't give you any clarity, especially if you've been like in a domestic violence situation or any of that. I think it's this one. Yeah. See, some of y'all have oppressed emotions. Like you're a very, very wise and intelligent person, you know. But like I tell y'all all the time, you don't know how to handle some shit if until it happens to you. You don't know that being strong, you don't know how to be as strong as you can be until being strong is all you got left to do, all you have to do. You know what I'm saying? If you get yourself caught in a situation, like example, if you know what you know, I'm gonna show y'all an example. You're a mother, and say for instance, you know CPR, you know the Heimlich maneuver, you know what to do. But when that shit, matter of fact, I'm gonna get a little deeper. We're going to say you a nurse and you take care of people. Nurse, CNA, whatever you want to call it. And what happens when you have to put your mom in a nursing home? What happens when if your child gets a cancer or get anything? Say for instance, you done trained your child to go out and not have sex, be cautious. What happens when y'all don't know that your child can get cancer from having sex and you didn't know shit about it? You knew about HIV, you know about this, that, and the third, but no one told you that your child could pass cancer from one child to another. What happens when you go to the doctor? Now you're in this field, and this is why I'm saying this. You're in the medical field, and you got to be told how to treat your child. You have no idea how to do that. You understand what I'm saying? So when you think you're being strong, you really, really are getting more strength. Because this is when you're in despair, and you really gotta know that God is all you got. When your world is fucking crashing and you're going through healing, how much have you healed? How much of her has healed? When the first boyfriend broke your heart, when the first life went through hell, when your first mom, when your mom, God forbid, for those of you all her mom who has not passed, and or parents who have not passed, but what happened when that main person, this is how I'm gonna say it, what happened when that person that taught you so fucking much suddenly just leaves your life? That's why I tell y'all, trauma moments aren't just when a motherfucker come crashing down. What happens when life itself just puts you where she's not healing like you think? What happens when you're just oppressing a depressed ass moment? What happens when you have no choice but to do something you don't know what the fuck you doing? What happens? She's not healing. You're supposed to be healing, but she's not healing. You're just oppressing the fact. A lot of y'all are stuck in relationships that you there because of your fucking kids. A lot of y'all in relationships with people you really don't feel no more. You stuck in a relationship with a motherfucker telling you some goddamn fly by night love lies, or better yet, hoovering you, trying to make you feel what they want you to feel, because they don't want you to go nowhere. They want to play their ball and bounce their court. But what happens when all them bitchy spirits come back to you? And you sitting in the bed trying to figure out why your heart hurt, why your head hurt, why your emotions hurt, why you felt like you weren't doing this. What happened? Or why does this happen? This. Why are you healing in an entangled situation? What happened? You know what I mean? I know y'all have kids. I know a lot of y'all trying to make sure your family's straight. I know Virgos are we family bound. But yet we are always the motherfucker who get blamed for every goddamn thing. We are. Why? Because remember that birds of a feather flock together bullshit. Half of y'all relationships are tore up because another bitch could fuck a nigga and you were there. You know what I mean? Not necessarily in that person's presence because you knew that person. Half of y'all relationships is gone down drain because motherfuckers who thought they knew you couldn't stand up for you. Half of y'all still love the person that you with or left because you went left. So you can't heal what the fuck you don't know you healing. It's so much of you to heal. That's why this card says this is a long journey. Like you're on a whole journey. A lot of y'all got kids with men or women, and y'all wasn't there when them kids was growing up. Y'all don't know how them kids are feeling, but you know how it feels when you grew up if you didn't have your mama or your daddy or your parents was just, excuse me, not parents. What happens when you got this, your child grows up and honestly be just like your ass, but in a different time, different way. And all you know is you so this and you so that, but then you got to rewind that clock and think about that shit. Was I like this toward my mama? Was I like this at my dad? What happens when you don't know if you're making the right choice for yourself, let alone your kid? Baby, my birds and my feathers ain't like a damn motherfucker. I'm sorry. If I do something, I do it because I do it. Birds of a feather flock together mean a bunch of females that get together and they all on the same roster. They all think alike. That's when I tell y'all, if you the smartest motherfucker in your group of people that you deal with, you need new friends. Because if a person can get you to do what the fuck they want you to do, even if you don't want to do it, or you didn't get no did you see how you said that? My so-called, right? That's what I'm saying. No, you could be the most positive person in the fucking world. You can be the best that you know how to be. But if a person comes in and they act like they the motherfucker who use their brain all the time, and then they need you. They need you. Y'all keep telling y'all the brain to a lot of these pinky motherfuckers. Y'all got a lot of pinky friends. And y'all the brain. You know what I'm saying? It hurts like hell when you got to realize that you are the strongest person that you know. What the fuck got to make the phone call? Hey, sweetie. What happens when you want to make a phone call to somebody because your emotions, because you want to talk, because she want to talk, she want to express herself? What happens when you don't have nobody to fucking call? Because everybody calls you. What happens? That's why you need new friends. Even if you have younger friends, some of your friends that are younger, everybody can teach everybody something. But if you are already the smartest motherfucker, yes, it does. And that's what's so crazy because so many people in this world are born with Peter Pan syndrome. And it's sad. Virgos can't process pinky in the brain. We can't process. Let me tell you something. We cannot process. And you know that you know when you can't process. Cause you sit and you scratch your head, you look up and you look around and you just be trying to figure out, like, I know this motherfucker didn't just say this to me. Because you can't process. You can't process when you know someone's supposed to have common sense and they do the opposite. Right. You know what I'm saying? There's 4 different ways of love, and people don't even know that there's like love, there's love like, there's lustful love, and then there's being in love. You can get within one of your partners, you know what I'm saying? Let me put it like this. I'm pretty sure a bunch of y'all done had that one night stand. That's that light love. You liked him, so you fucked him. You know what I'm saying? You ain't want nobody to know. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know but God, you, and that person. Okay? But what happens if you fuck around and accidentally get pregnant? See, that's where you got to have the courage and the understanding to be able to say, in a month, 9 months from now, 10 years from now, I gotta explain to a kid that I don't know who the fuck his daddy is or her daddy is. because I had a one night stand. What happens when that happens? See, that's some birds. That's some birds that flock together. Am I gay? No. No, but I understand both ways of the road. Do I need to be gay? Did you want to tell me I need to be gay? Did you say your? Oh my God! That because you can't process that shit. You can't process it. And yes, it's man. Yeah, it's a lot of single, and that's my whole reason. Because this is a whole. This looks like us a whole bunch of whole single moms that's just trapped and scared and lost, and a whole bunch of women who's trying to, not necessarily just women, okay, people who trying to make a way and don't have a solution to the problem. I don't know who that was. Somebody want to know, is that gay? Oh, let me see. Is it above you, Ice? He above you, right up above you. It say you gay. Gay women have babies too, baby. You know what I'm saying? You need to recognize. It don't mean that they don't not the block. I love her so much, man. For real. But see, and look at this. Look, y'all, look. See, somebody's so busy in their pride. You see that shit? They in their pride that is killing them. It's killing somebody. It's killing them on the inside because you growing up. They got a hole in their heart because you don't love them like that. They can't. You don't love them like that. Love don't live there anymore. See, what happened is that slowly, I'm gonna tell you what you've been doing. Slowly, you've been growing up. You've been growing up and you've been growing out. Thank you. I know. Child. And see, they be having dreams with y'all. Some of these people are deceased, but some of these people are alive. And they are learning. They're going online. Y'all don't even know it. They're going online, trying to learn how to they're trying to learn how to astroplane their love to you so they can feel you. See, somebody passed away and they still there with you. They're protecting you. They care. And just because they died, that didn't mean they love died. They still love you. And they come in the middle of the night just to make sure you are okay. They come. So if you got somebody who was hurt or taken away would be a better word. Just know that person ain't gone. That person right there with you, holding your heart. That person love you. Now, let me tell y'all something. This question on this card says, how teachable are you? Someone, somebody, somewhere taught you something. They taught you something about you, the love, the nurturing that you give to yourself. Someone showed it to you a long time ago. So now you've been trying to kind of get yourself on your feet to a different level. But you want to take your time. Yeah. We're going to learn about how to heal her a lot more. Because when you jump from relationship to relationship from relationship, not closing the first relationship out, not closing the door to the first relationship. I saw that last night though, Ice. He coming for you. He already. I told you this. Y'all be see. This is why I elaborate that first beginning. If these people are deceased, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all, if y'all don't know, I'm here to tell you. One day in heaven is 1,000 years on earth. So you got people's spirits who still walk around the rain wrong because they don't know they're dead. I surely can, baby. We can work on that. Just email me. Okay. So just know, Virgos, y'all know we go through so much, especially this. You see how people be trying to just put spells on you for no motherfucking reason? Because they jealous. You see the snake? See the snake? No snake right there. You see that snake on her? I broke my nail. But you see that snake? You see all what she's doing? She's pulling that from the Bible. She's giving Bible verses to take away the evil that a motherfucker doing. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, because you growing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody don't like it that you are a phoenix. You are soaring. You may not even see that about yourself. The shit is just going on. You need to unleash that creativity, man. Sorry. Unleash it. Let it go. You got so much inside of you that's so fucking beautiful that y'all can make. I'm pretty sure he don't. Mm-mm. That's why he's still coming back. You got so much, but you got a motherfucker around you. Oh! I meant to tell y'all about this. You got a motherfucker around you just wanted to be the victim. They want you to feel sorry for them. They want you to keep doing these things to them. Like these mother. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all dating niggas. Stop letting y'all stop. Motherfuckers be the loaf of bread and you be the goddamn crumbs that come at the bottom or the rim of the bread. The vitamin, the one that keep everybody healthy. Y'all know the rim of the bread keeps you healthy. That's the most uh what you call them part of the bread. That's the most healthiest part of the bread. He don't know, but y'all gotta stay. There's a Scorpio that's hurting, and they want you to feel this same goddamn way. They don't want to let you go. Death. There's an ending to this situation. Whatever this situation you got a whole ending. And it's funny because that goddamn card fell directly on this inner child. There's a child inside you. Y'all feel her? She want to get out. She want to let me know. She hurts. Her heart hurts. She's sad. But somebody got so much motherfucking pride that it's killing. They dying on the inside when all they got to do is open their fucking mouth and talk. But they can't because it's not them. They can't. Because they'll not do that. See, if a person was to do this, if they could just do a little bit of this, just a little bit, they can heal. If they can take this death, first of all, of the relationship, look at you as a friend. Even if this is your children, look at you as a friend. Stop judging themselves. That's all. This person's heart is, yeah, they mad because you finna end what the fuck they plan was. See, 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 they had a good plan for you. They were holding you there. They was holding you there, telling you all these little, oh, I love you. No, they didn't say that. My bad. Let me say it like that. Oh, I care. I'm there. So they were doing all these things to show you, show and tell. Yeah. But then what had happened is, let me show you what happened. Y'all better be ready. You better be ready. Because I'm finna show you what happened. See, as long as you was like this, it's okay. As long as you like this, it's okay. Cause they feel like, I'm sure they feel like they winning. They winning. Cause it's like this, they winning. They holding you against. They know what the fuck they doing. They know. No. What's the name? These are holdings of your past. And what they do is they hold what people don't tell you. They don't tell you. See, y'all, they got out. See, I don't have a lot of the cards that the other tarot cards readers have, because I'm not finna tell you the shit they finna tell you. Hey, sweetie. But this card tells you how this person is holding you there. See, they're sad and they want you. You know, they're saying, what is it? Misery loves company. Mm-hmm. They hurt, so they want you to hurt. But it's their fault. They fucking hurt. That's the whole thing. So instead, they wanna do you like that. They want this. They want to entrap you. They want you to hurt and be sad with them. That's what they want you to do. That's how they want you to feel. And that's not right. Because the longer they got you like this, she in the cut, hurting, sad, because she don't know what to do. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So then you end up you start doing this. See, you see that little string? It's a little bit of web. You see how they be pulling on you? They pulling on you. They pulling on you. No, it's not. They pulling on you and you rejecting them. See, when you rejected them, they had been rejecting you all along. Oh, 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 oh. But then if somebody else came and started discovering some things about you and looking and seeing and 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 you started to cleanse your energy. Fire sign. Just to let you know. There it is. You started cleansing your energy. Oh, 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 oh. And then you got the hell on. You see what I'm saying? You got the hell on. You had to do what you had to do in the middle of the night. And God gave you a light and showed you your way. But, 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 they tried to draw you in. They tried to draw you back in. Okay? They want to draw you in and make you feel like gooey. But then they started doing this to you. See, you started seeing the procrastination, discovering the things about yourself that it was like, no, I don't want that. I want to be treated a different way. So God said, come unto me, my child. I know, me too. God said, come unto me, my child. Because the waters were so rough. The waters was rough. You were emotional. You were over emotional. You was trying though, Virgo. Don't never get it twisted. Never. But you found somebody else that had a little bit more courage than the person you had. Somebody was willing to stand out there for you. Yeah. Somebody, even if this was a friend, a foe, somebody had your back. God sent it. God sent it. I ain't shuffling them. I ain't shuffling them at all. I'm letting spirit tell me what you need to know. Because, see, I just told you. I was just telling you that somebody got something to say. Somebody got something to say. And you need to pay attention. Somebody's running. And I told you. I just showed it to you. What, matter of fact, I literally just showed it to you. I just showed it to you. Wait. Yeah. I keep telling you, some of y'all stay by this cemetery. It's not letting go. Some of y'all, the person is going to pull. When your feet itch at the bottom, that's telling you that you are on sacred ground. You're going to good ground, sacred ground. These people did not let you go. They didn't. And they care. But you have to have faith. Because God got you. God got you. He got you. No matter what the fuck going on in your world, He got you. This person be in your dreams. They be in your dreams. They be talking about you. This person was your safe haven or you was theirs. It's right there. They love you. But somebody else, let me tell you about this other person. You met somebody that's trying to do a little self-sabotage. Somebody want to tell you in your head you have self-sabotaging thoughts. But again, you're dealing with this radioactive scorpion energy. Somebody does not want this to be an ending. When that's what it is. Whether it's you letting go a piece of you that done died away from, or it's a piece of you that just don't want to deal with this person no more. But they want you to feel like you're self-sabotaging yourself. Don't. You are, let me tell you something. Don't, let me tell y'all how to release the jealousy spirit. Any woman that you see, Any man that you see. The jealousy spirit is just an inferiority complex that people have with each other. Okay. And sometimes they feel like this person look better than them, they dress better than them, they got pretty breasts, they got a bigger booty, they got smaller waist, they got longer hair. When all that shit could be a fake. So you sitting here jealous of a motherfucker who had to put themselves together. No. For what? When you are an authentic, beautiful person. You just need to know in your heart, in your mind, that there is not I don't give a damn if you got a brother or a sister that look like you, favor you. There is not another you on the face. Even though they say we all got a twin. I ain't met mine yet. I've heard about it. Heard a lot of people say they've seen somebody who looked like me. But I know I'm an only child. Ain't no motherfucker about out there looking like this. You understand? None. I don't share a seed with nobody. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you need to look at it. When you look at these people, don't look at them and then look at yourself. No. You don't know what the fuck that person going through. That person can be goddamn sitting there, and God forgive me. That person can be bald headed up under their motherfucking wig, and you got a long, lustrous of hair. That person's face could be peeling the fuck off, but you got nice, smooth skin. You understand what I'm saying? Don't question yourself about how the next motherfucker do their shit. That's why motherfuckers walk. They walk. What? Girl, you can heal. All my children daddy be coming after me. But you gotta be able to set your boundaries. You gotta be able to stand firm at what you're saying. And it's funny that you said it because this card is for you. This card says, say what you mean and mean what you say. See, a lot of men don't know how to say that. They don't know how to do that. It's hard for men to communicate, and it's hard for some women to communicate because they don't know what they're doing. They just used to being told, "Come fuck this, come suck that, come do this," just like that bullshit on the radio. See, if you ain't control of yourself, it ain't got nothing to do with love. It ain't got nothing to do with emotions and feelings. If you can't control, self-discipline yourself, fuck the next person. You can be. That's why I had to tell that whoever that dude was that just came in and said my birds with a feather flock together. No, baby, I don't flock with no motherfucking body. Period. I can be friends with anybody and anything, but what you not gonna tell me is that bitch wings look like my flowers. You understand what I'm saying? She might fly. The bird I was taught long time ago. Mother bird told me. I watched it. Mother bird put her nest together and pushed her first baby out. You got two. That motherfucking bird had two choices, y'all. That motherfucker was gonna barbecue a mildew. That means that when he hit that goddamn ground, he was either gonna be a splat pet or he was gonna soar on up. And that's how all of us are. I'm just glad I wasn't no damn bird when I was born. But that's how it is for us too. When we raise our children, the object of raising the children is for you to teach your kids to barbecue a meal do. Yes, they gonna have run-ins. Yes, they gonna have heartbreak. Yes, it's gonna hurt like fuck because they don't listen. And then you remember when you was that goddamn kid that didn't listen. You remember that kid? Hmm. See, like, let me show you something. Y'all deal with so many different people as you have gotten older. And sometimes, a lot of y'all get married. A lot of people, I'm gonna say y'all. A lot of people get married because they partner married, or because you know what? I had a young lady to tell me the other day she got married because she wanted her own man. Y'all got married because y'all wanted y'all own man, but yet you still fucking around with somebody else's. So what was the point of getting married? So y'all think about that. Why don't people know what marriage means? What is the love? Love is two words. Being patient. People don't fall out of love with people. People patience just die. Cause you gotta have a lot of tolerance to deal with a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta deal with their flaws, how they came, what they going through, what they will go through. That's why this shit called sickness and in health. To death do us part. That's why real people that been together 30, 40, 50 years. Shit, look at goddamn the Peanut Man. Jimmy Carter. His wife died. Jimmy Carter was supposed to be gone. Exactly. Oh, I'm so happy you said that. That's what I'm saying. People don't like. When I was growing up, and this is when I learned that I wasn't gonna have the spirit of jealousy. No, ma'am. Because the spirit of jealousy comes with the spirit of Jezebel. No, no. And I watched girls walk around with the booty cheeks hanging out. If you need, but in the same breath, you want to know why a nigga come run and rape you. It don't make it right. Don't get me wrong. But why? My mama used to tell me, and now, and as I got older, I started learning what it. She said, if a man can get the milk for free, why he gonna keep the cow? Mm. So I never know what that mean. I just know I wasn't no goddamn cow. Because it's and I looked it up. I did a lot of research on that. That because when she said that, it bothered me. Like I've heard a lot of people say they want to be married. I mean, I've been married twice. So and marriage is just a different thing. You gotta you can marry people. Yeah, yeah, that. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, hey, get yourself tangled up then just to know that that's really not what you want because other motherfuckers was like that. Why buy the sausage? Why buy the pig? Yeah, yeah, that right there, girl. That sometimes people don't tell you things because they don't want to hurt your feelings. Sometimes that's what they think they want. That's what they think they want. And then when you married, see, then when you get married to a person, And y'all been kicking it and cooking it and yeah. So you gotta be ready for when what's the name of that song? Damn. Monica singing. I need not trying to be mad, bad, mean, but I need a little time to myself or some shit. I know y'all to know Monica, but did you just say I'll take some free sausage? Ooh, I cannot with you, Missy. My girl say that I'll take some free sausage. I don't know. People like dilly dallying. Hurt people hurt people. Let's put it that way. Hurt people hurt people. Because sometimes you could just keep being with somebody else's man and it just makes you feel so okay. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Virgo, you're going through a disaster in your life right now. You are. You, a Taurus, and a Capricorn. You. But that's the thing. The bigger the disaster, the more the money. Y'all need to realize that. But the journey you taking, the journey, is finna be a big one. And you gotta stay prayed up. Because you are wise. You know certain things it hurt to handle, but you know how to handle what you don't understand. And yeah, I said that. A lot of y'all know what to handle when you don't understand. It's when you understand that you get fucked up and not know how to handle because you ain't been there. See, when you don't know how to when you understand how to when you don't know how to handle what you understand, that means you are a developer. That means that you are developing, planning, organizing, trusting, learning. You got to get your shit together. You got to get your love together. You got to get your life together. Because life ain't nothing but a bunch of mixed up love signals. That's why Tina Turner said, last love got to do. It's a secondary emotion. The first thing you do with anybody is you feel them. Either you going to feel them and then you going to like them, or you going to like them and then you going to feel them. And then you're going to go to the next level of not help the church say shake my head. But then when you meet somebody and you got like a whole lustful process, you ain't gonna be with that person, huh? But now, I don't know. What Virgo feeling? See, Virgo, you feeling love in your heart. It might be with your baby, it might be from a sibling. Somebody gives you love. They giving you some support, some feel. This ain't always about let me dick you down life. No. You're beginning to feel your heartbeat, you know, in different ways because you're going through so many different emotions. Mm-hmm. Open it. Open it. It's telling you. God is telling you. Open relationships He's sending to you. Even if your relationships, see, people so that's why I tell y'all come out the goddamn box. Come out the box. Be in a circle. Because sometimes we can be sitting in that damn box, y'all, and I want to tell you the truth. If you put a ball, I want y'all to think about it while I'm saying it. If you put a ball inside of a box, That ball go 4 spots. And that means that you're going to be projecting your own energy onto yourself. Plus the fact that somebody's shooting the breeze and sending you some more fuck me ass energy. So, no, don't feel that. Let it go. Jump your ass out that box and get into that circle. Because relationships don't just mean man and wife. It could be mother, daughter. It could be friend to friend. It could be partner, cousin. It could be job related. It can be associative. It could be motherfuckers you don't know that you just walk by. Hey, held a 6-7 minute conversation. You have bonded some type of relief with this. Relationship with this person. You know what I'm saying? So okay, I'm glad. Yeah, this it's time to look deeper into your heart. It's time. It's time for us to sit down and look deep within us as people, or you as this Virgo, so you can discover your whole purpose in your relationship. Your relationship is with you, with God, with your kids, with family, with friends, with people of any type. It ain't telling you, oh, that nigga trying to get a draw. No, this is saying that you need to open up the door to you. There's so much to you that needs to get this water to looking like that. Yeah. And then you're gonna sit somewhere and do this. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna rejoice. You're gonna embrace the loving connection and rejoice. A loving connection ain't always with a dude or a female. A loving connection can be with you and God. Because love conquers all. Love. What is it? How it go? Love. Love is on a two-way street. And I've been on a lonely highway. Yeah. You're supposed to go through obstacles, Virgo. You're supposed to. That's what make your love life strong. Again, even if it's by yourself. You got to be with somebody. And I don't know who I told last night, but I know somebody was being tested. A lot of y'all are being tested because it's time. It's time. A lot of y'all don't realize that the weakness that you have is really a strength that you need to make into a stronger version of you. Your weakness being tested. It's like your temptation. You know you want that goddamn ice cream over there dripping with that strawberry and that caramel, little nuts and chillers on top of it. You know you won't. But you sitting over here talking about you on a motherfucking diet, or you can't drink milk, or you lactose intolerant. So are you gonna be able to be strong and just pull yourself away? Or are you just gonna go off of the goddamn ice cream? But it's time to explore your deep emotions. It's really time, Virgo. It is. It's time for you to let go of something, somebody, some situation. Just let it go. Time. That person may not want to let you go because sometimes the best thing to help you and somebody else. Let the universe work things out in a divine time. But right now, time to let go. Love on a two-way street. That be you, yes. You know. True love is coming. But true love can't come unless you let go. See, somebody holding on to you like goddamn shoestrings in the tennis shoe. But there's a commitment that is waiting for you. There is a commitment. There's a love, a true love commitment, a real true love commitment. Somebody really, really loves you, but you can't have your cake and pie either, Virgo. I mean, you probably can. I don't know. I'm not that person. But this connection and this moment is here. It's here. It's time for you to think of some special moments that kept you and somebody, whether it's your partner or family friend, whatever. Because it said you and this person have an unbreakable internal love. Like this connection is I don't give a fuck who try to take that connection, whoever this person is with you. That ain't about to happen. Somebody gonna be in trouble, and not happy. Mm, exactly. But then you got somebody who admiring you. Virgo, what you got going on? It could be the same person. Yeah, somebody wanna tie the anchor with you. You see the anchor? You see that anchor? You see that anchor, Virgo? My bad. You see that anchor they got together on their fingers? Yeah. See? But then somebody else trying to give you this illusion of thinking that the connection they got with you is a soul connection when it's not. Somebody's trying to give it to you. I want to know who it is. Now, somebody you done had past life with, and y'all done had a hellified journey. Hmm. Let me find out who that is too. Who did past life been with? Because you got emotions for this person. This person makes you feel all googly as shit. But you gotta look deep into your emotion. I don't know who this is, but they damn sure on the way. Even if you feel lost, there's always a way through the journey, man. Always. That's what I just told y'all. Now you know the problem. Let's solve the solution. Let's come up with the solution to the problem. Bam, learn attraction. You're attracted to somebody. Let love show you how to learn from each other. You got a divine soul counterpart that attracts transcendent superficiality to you. Who the fuck does that? But somebody else is confused. They don't understand why they got to go through this. They don't know what the hell they did to be so confused. But they are seek. You know what I'm saying? You are a truth seeker, Virgo. You seeking the truth, but you confused because you can't process what the hell this person telling you. This person, yeah, that person right now. So you getting clarity. You starting to see the clarity. You're starting to see it. You know, it take time to think about your situation to gain the clarity. Take time. Somebody finna give you a surprise. Y'all better tell me what it is. Who will give you the surprise? Mm-hmm. And you about to meet somebody who is willing to give you what you dish out. Y'all know Virgos. Y'all already know. Be ready to be ready for what fate has for you. But at the same time, Virgos, y'all know we love really, really hard. So don't overlove the person and then start feeling like the person wants to get into the relationship. I said, don't over love the person. As you know, this person will give you reciprocated energy, which means this person will give you the love that you're giving back. But when that person go to going silent and quiet and not talking and all that shit, and you start doing the same shit, or you in your mood, damn, I can't think of that song by Mom. But she said she just need a little time to herself. It didn't mean nothing bad or some shit. I'm gonna have that song in the car when I come back. But yeah, somebody wants you. You've had a past life with somebody like a few times. But then you got somebody in your life, and you're being told to avoid being trapped into this illusion. Somebody acting like they want to do this shit, but respect yourself and your relationship. Even if the motherfuckers do stupid shit and you don't understand, don't let nobody pull you out of your character. Don't. Because it's not worth it. Because you see, you already in your power. You got so much power, you pushing and see that's what I was finna say. You got so much power, you are projecting your power onto yourself. Your shit's so strong. That's why I said come out the box. Come out the box. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. So you know you attract what you are or who you are. That's why I talk to y'all so much about descending. Because if you're descending in the same sign you're ascending in, that's just fucked up. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's real fucked up. Because say for instance you are a Sagittarius. No, say for instance you are Aries and you're descending out of Aries, but you're in Gemini moon, you're fucked up. Why? Because whatever you're trying to stop doing as a Sagittarius, as an Aries, but you're going into doing more fucked up shit as an Aries. You know what I'm saying? So you're enhancing the bullshit. That's how I would say. So it's kind of, it's kind of like now if you're descending in Virgo and ascending in Virgo and your sun sign is Virgo, you are cool as fudge. But if your moon sign is Cancer, that means that you learn to take that earth disaster and calm it down with that water. But they say the Cancer's wrath is a motherfucker, which means that will be a disaster of a collapsing or a goddamn earthquake when you come through mad. So we're gonna think about that, Virgo. But I'm finna get my little things together because this is gonna happen. A lot of y'all don't want it, but I bet you won't tell God no. You may ask God and tell God that this ain't what you want, but yeah. See, this is the thing. Somebody else, though. Somebody else. Let me tell you what they doing. Let me show it to you right quick. There you go. See, they feel this. They feel this. Bad. Real bad. But they see you doing this a lot. A lot. So now it's like, what the fuck did this and this come from? And why is Virgo doing it? They never thought about the fact that they tried to leave you like this. Okay? But that's not what happened because you ended up getting both of these. You started getting it. You started learning from your clarity. Okay. But then, they wanted to play this and do some of this. So it'll look like I'm sorry. I care. Yeah. When in reality, you got a motherfucker who gave you an unuseful apology. A useless apology. A useless. No. See, what they need, you can't give. They don't know how to tell it to you. So now, with this inner child, we definitely are finna learn about this. This has to be fixed, Virgo. Not by no marriage. I'm talking about her right here, called inner child trust. That's what we need to work on, because there is so much intense in your life, whether it's with a boyfriend, a girlfriend, homie, a partner, a friend could have passed, your parents could have passed, you could have seen some traumatic shit go on, nigga head could have got shot off. You don't fucking know. It could be abandonment issues, depression. Grieving just ain't for some death. Grieving is when you break up with somebody you've been with a long time. That's anything that make you cry hurtful. That's a grief. That's a death. Because you have to let it go. It's dead. You have nothing there. So especially if you run up and down the road for a motherfucker trying to chase a nigga and he just going left on your ass, he leaving all the portals open so you can jump through them. But when you take that time to go right, his portal is he gonna be waiting by the portal time out. It's gonna be dark with the cricket sound. Somebody do cherish you. Somebody do. They do. They may not show it. I may not act like it. Because some people love language ain't like that. But they do. And you need to cherish this with yourself. It's not about how another motherfucker feel all the time. If you can't do this with you, you might well leave the relationship alone because you ain't gonna know what to do. But it's okay because the universe stepping in. Universe is stepping in. You gonna be alright, my Virgo. Yeah. You're gonna be okay. It's gonna take one step at a time. I know that the shit hurts. I know that you're going through so much mental stuff and you can't, but you got to embrace what's coming to you. You gotta embrace it so that you can recognize it. You gotta embrace it to recognize it. And then you're gonna rekindle with yourself. Because sometimes, being a single parent, your emotions be where your children can feel them. You be all up. You be trying to figure out, why the fuck is this going on? What did I do? Because you got to remember who you are. Got to remember who you are. So, y'all know what to do. And we're going to work on the challenges that's coming with the intense. So, let me change reading times around and inner reading. That means I'm gonna have to change my little desk around the way I got it. It takes about 5 to 6 minutes. So, with that being said, give me 10 minutes and I'll be back, okay? So, y'all get your little pencil and your piece of paper so we could. Oh, we need to start somewhere. Because apparently, you having a whole goddamn disaster is not gonna work for today. No, that's not what today's day message is. Today's message is Virgo, will be stronger than you were yesterday. And no, we ain't gonna fix it all in one day. But if we start, that's the whole thing. Just starting. But y'all, I wanna kind of connect to those others, because sometimes in the afternoon, the other readings, I want to do a couple of those first. Sometimes in the afternoons, a little bit more people that come on, and they made me want to join a book, join us up in that kind of heal the inner child. But it takes a lot to start that out. But you know what? We're gonna start it. We're gonna start it today. We probably have to do us a little sequel of it, a little bit every day. Get your ass off my shit, talking about that. How you know? Only the devil know the devil. So get off. Piece of nothing. Y'all see how I have to talk to these people? They so disrespectful. But it's okay. That's why they tell you. Everybody just don't learn. They just think, they thought, they knew. And then when they don't know, they slow. But we know. I just told y'all, I just gave y'all the latest update. They are pinkies. And we are the line. Shh. Don't tell everybody, because they might find out and try to come get us there. No. But, Virgo, you know you the yin and the yang to this person. I don't know who this person is, but you that too. That's why that person needs you. But this person is causing you to have a breakdown. That's not this world. Please, Virgo. Let's work on it. You already praying. I see. I know. Now, you are a dreamer. You are organized. Sorry. You're a developer. Your ideas, your creativity, you put things into motion. You are a planner and more. You are an organizer. And that's what you are. And it takes a lot for people to accept who you are when they ain't that way. So your success has brought in somebody's emotion, just their imagination, that they can be like that when they grow up. Spirit says no, Virgo. There is something out there better. But you have to recover first. Just recover. Because within the next few months, but you just don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Don't worry. Be happy. Because your situation is going to improve. Yes. Something going on with you and a fire sign. I don't know why y'all keep on. You ready? You're ready. For romance and abundance. So you ready. You ready. You just got to make sure you're ready. You are so beautiful. Let me just tell you, get your bitch ass on this shit. Can't you see? You belong to me. Dun, dun, dun. Y'all know I don't know the rest of that song, but you know I love y'all. God loves you more. want you to have an awesome, awesome day. And I'll talk to you in a minute anyway. Okay? So give me a minute. Let me get some things going. I'm going to change some things around. And I'm going to talk to you in a second. Okay? Love you.